What's happening, people? Johnny Styles here in English. If you don't know, now you know. It's really hard for me to do these videos, not only because it's a sad video, although I don't want to make it sad. I usually have to do it in English and Spanish, but in English, as most of you know, Luke Sandoe has passed away at the very young age of 30 years young, and it's been a very sad day for the world of bodybuilding and fitness. I remember doing videos when Dallas McCarver passed away, when Rich Piana passed away, and now Luke Sandoe. There isn't a bad word I can say about Luke Sandoe. Through 2019 and 2020, or whatever we have of this ongoing year, which, man, this year has sucked. It sucks really bad so far. We're still here, we're still with health, and we're still battling this entire world pandemic, but we're still here. This was gonna be my third week. This is my third week, basically, working with Luke on a weekly basis. We were doing the Luke and James show with James Hollingshead, and I was doing his workout videos when he came over to visit at the Redcon 1 headquarters, having fun with being Redcon 1, and always full of joy. Luke is the juggernaut of bodybuilding, and if you know anything about superheroes, you know that juggernaut has this big armory, his armor. And I think, just like Eric Hart said, Luke had a juggernaut in him. While on the outside, he was this big, powerful bodybuilder that could very well could be a Mr. Olympia in the future. Probably inside, he was facing something that we didn't know. We didn't see it. It was almost impossible. You can ask a lot of people, and most of them will never even tell that he was going through something. In this short time, this almost 2 years that I've known him, all I shared was laughs and jokes and good times, good training. He never had a no for a fan or for somebody in the industry. He was always on the ball about everything, great ideas. He was always having a good time. It's one of those things that, you know, when I talked to him a few days ago, he was still happy. He was happy. He did a gym, and he seemed happy, playing video games, talking about Transformers, talking with James. I also am very good friends with him and all the UK guys. You know, Ben Chow, which is living here in Texas now. These guys are amazing, and I have not one bad thing to say. It hits hard because as a content creator, you get attached to the people you work with. You get attached to creating these memories, to creating compelling footage for people to see and watch and get to know these characters. But then when you turn off the camera and you're with them, it's one of those things that you realize this is a good person. And Luke Sandoe was a good person. In the end, I just want to let everybody know, I know it's been a hard year, and there's a lot of things happening in the world right now. But as another colleague said, you know, you have to have the courage to talk to somebody if you're having a rough time in this world. There's something brave about it. You're not gonna be labeled as non-bravery, or, you know, take your ego out of it. Just talk to somebody. Even that person that you think won't talk to you will probably talk to you. If you're going through something, please reach out, and just, you know, you're one phone call away, or you're just one text away. And if that person doesn't respond, text another person, text this. There's a million ways for you to reach out and have a voice in it. I know on my behalf, and, you know, his coach, his friends, family here at Redcon 1, everybody else, Um, we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him, and I'm gonna miss him because we had a lot of plans that we're gonna do this year, and I hope, Luke, that you're up there, and I hope that you finally have your big pose down with Dallas McCarver, a young bodybuilder that you always wanted to stand next to. We will miss you.